Well, if white panics in this position, he's going to get blown away. He's a piece up, but black's threatening to regain the piece immediately. He's got ideas of d5 in the position, or when the knight moves from f3, queen out to g5. All the typical counter-attacking ideas of the Latvian. I think against this, white should respond energetically by playing b5. And then if knight a5, white should take on g8. Just dropping back one move there. Obviously, if black takes on f3 in this position, queen takes f3 is a good reply. Still threatening the knight and mate on f7. So after b5, knight a5 looks more or less forced. Okay, we take on g8. Black recaptures. White comes in with knight takes e5. And now black brings his queen out to g5. And it's obvious that somebody who plays this variation isn't going to worry in the slightest about being material behind. All they're trying to do is to create as much confusion and mayhem as is possible on the chessboard. Well, white should keep calm. Remember what happens in the Latvian. It's good to get your pieces out at any cost and go after the enemy king. And this is exactly what white does with the spectacular move queen h5 check. In full knowledge that when black blocks with g6, white's rook on h1 is on pre. But, no matter, white can continue with queen takes h7, and after queen takes h1 check, play king e2. Now, black's in a lot of trouble in this position, as he is in most variations of the Latvian when it comes to something like this. It's all about initiative, it's all about checks. Black's got no checks. Now he has to face the combined firepower of virtually all the white pieces against his king. One thing that black can try to do is to get rid of white's potential attackers, in this case by taking the bishop on c1. But against that, white has the fantastic combination. Queen takes g8 check, king e7, queen f7 check, king d6, and now knight to d2. Threatening both the black queen and knight takes e4 checkmate. Now there are two variations. In the first of these lines, well, black has to pin the knight. That's the only way he can get out of both threats. If he pins with queen b2, we just simply go queen takes g6 check, king e7, queen f7 check, king d6, and then rook over to g1. That's easy enough. White's powering in with every single piece he's got against the black king, and black has no defence against the numerous threats. Alright, if you don't like that, let's try this one on for size. Black goes queen c2 instead. Now white has the spectacular move rook c1. If queen b2 now, queen f6 check, king d5, rook c5 check, king takes d4, and now the amazing, almost study-like, knight d3 checkmate.